Hey guys, Tim and I have started this new adventure and new business, and we just wanted to take a little bit of time to share with you guys some of the reasons for starting the adventure and talk to you a little bit about how it's going and where we think it's all headed. So I'm going to let Tim start off by talking a little bit about kind of how and why we started all this.
Well, I've always known I wanted to be a billionaire. I thought this was the most logical way to go about it. Not really, but for me, I think this has been, I was really ready for a change of lifestyle. I really enjoyed teaching a lot, especially the relationships, yours and mine being one of those. But I was ready for a change, I think, to really just try to create something new on my own that I was able to kind of put some of my creativity into, and being able to do that with you was a huge part, just because I think we've always worked really well together and had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, my reasons are very similar. Just coming from the teaching and coaching background, one of the things I really believe in is teamwork, and I do believe that two is better than one. We kind of find a way to prove that on a day in, day out basis. I think part of the real joy in all this is being able to share the experience with you and others as well. Just that experience of striving towards something greater than yourself with somebody else, and camaraderie of all that is a big part of why I'm
The next kind of thing that we run into a lot with people is people are just asking, how is it going? And it's been really fun to just have some interest from friends and family that want to know how it's going. So hopefully this video can help those that we haven't had a chance to talk to. And so far, I think we really feel like it's going really well. Personally, I don't think we expected it to go as well as it has so far. I didn't think that we'd be where we are after about 2 months. And I think a lot of that has just been the people that we've been working with. We knew that when we went from our last jobs and teaching and coaching, that relationships was something we didn't want to lose. We didn't want to lose the value and change from focus on relationships to focus on business or money. And so far, I think I'm pretty encouraged about that, just with customers and clients that we're already starting to form a lasting relationship that we've had multiple dealings with, and just excited to continue to build those.
Yeah, the relationships are huge, and a really enjoyable part of all this. Asheville is such a unique town, and meeting so many different kinds of people each and every day certainly adds a lot of interest to the work. But the work itself is also very interesting. We're doing so many different things on different days, and some of the sometimes crazy situations we find ourselves in during the working day, and problem solving through those situations has made it really interesting too. And we also kind of wanted just to talk a little bit about sort of where we feel like things are headed for us, and where Heart and Home is going in the future. And we kind of feel like one of our next steps is sort of growing the business and potentially hiring some employees and continuing to sort of take on new risks and bigger jobs that are going to help us grow, and hopefully also help the business grow.
Yeah, I think already we've had a little bit of a taste having Jared Reguy help us out, and that has been huge. We couldn't really ask for a better person to have help us out. And I think we would love to continue to work really hard to grow it to where we can have more people like him to work with, and be able to work with more that opportunity. Yeah, I'm definitely really excited just based off first 2 months what lies ahead. I think the next 2 months will be even better than this first season.
Thanks for the time, and we look forward to sharing the journey as we continue